seriously, and I truly don't want to be on the team.
Name something that people fantasize about.
Sex.
Oh my god.
Money.
Money, number one, becoming wealthy. Vacation.
Tranche is an MVP, for sure.
Yeah, you really are.
Name an activity you can do at any age.
That's a hard one. Shop.
Definitely, Mom, you gotta get better at that. They don't have shopping as an activity. Hold on. They beat us on this one. Yep.
No.
All right, Cece's my number one choice. So she might actually stand right next to me. I'm not sure how they want the order. And then I'm sure MJ would love to do it.
So my final team is going to be me, Chloe, Cece, and MJ. And I guess, like, my mom.
Fillers.
Yeah, this was a filler over here.
She's a filler?
Yeah.
An extra?
Yeah. All right, I gotta go.
Where do you mean you have to go? I have to go inside. Cool.
She's going to go practice. The thought of my kids being introduced to another woman and having somebody else in their lives, I think it's hard for me and hard for them. There's a lot going on for them, and I know that it can be confusing, and it just, makes me upset, especially because we sat in front of a therapist. We said what we thought was best for the kids. We felt like a lot of changes have been made lately, and that this wasn't the best time. Do you want to go in the living room? Scott and I went to therapy today for the first time since he introduced the kids to his girlfriend, but it's just hard to go when I'm the only one who's actually, doing what we speak about and following.
How do you feel like today went?
It's hard to communicate in that way.
What, normal? You were pretty annoying for a little bit, but
Why?
it was really sweet when you told me that you allow me to be friends with your family.
I'm saying be appreciative of what
You
you
don't
have.
think I'm extremely appreciative?
Not when you just do whatever you want.
What's whatever I want? Live my life the exact same way you're living it?
It's called giving someone a heads up and having a respectful conversation, giving someone the respect.
Sometimes you want to do certain things or you map out certain things, but they don't always go as planned.
Yeah, but that could also just be an excuse. I make sacrifices all the time, and you're not following through with the things that you say you're going to do. And then you just go and do whatever you want, and I'm not okay with
Do
it.
you think you're difficult or no?
No.
No. Do you think you're overly controlling?
No.
Okay.
I did have to be with you in our relationship,
Do you think
but
there's any chance that you could ever be in denial about anything?
no.
Okay, I rest my case.
I expect a lot for my kids. I want the best for them. And
I think you expect a lot from a lot of people.
I do.
Not always can your expectations always be met.
I
Even though
understand
people
that.
are trying their hardest to please you.
And I understand that I'm a perfectionist and
Well,
whatever.
you're something.
I'm actually try to not be controlling.
I will bet you $1 billion there's not a human being that you know that won't go with what exactly I just said.
What about Family Feud?
We're supposed to play in 24 hours, and the Hiltons pulled out.
Kanye's coming. I don't know why he wouldn't just do it. I gotta jump ship though.
When Courtney gets upset, she often responds the same way I do, which isn't pretty.
She just fires these missiles at me.
She's trying to cope.
That's real Brazilian walnut. Well, I'll just be out here.
And if you don't mind, we can ride all night. Talk to me, say, I just want to be yours.
A better SUV dares to ask why not. Why not versatile? Master of all seasons, all the prizes kind of versatile. Why not turn up the comfort? First class comfort. Why not make it rugged?
Real rugged.
But also smart. And of course, reliable. Friend picking you up at midnight, reliable. And why not end with a big statement? Honda, awarded Best SUV Brand for 2018.
Beauty's biggest event is here.
Ulta Beauty's 21 Days of Beauty with new beauty steals every single day for 21 days. That's 50% off our most loved brands like Tarte and Too Faced. So hurry in, they go fast. The event ends September 22nd.
I will bet you $1 billion there's not a human being that you know that won't go with what exactly I just said. Your own family, anybody. There's not one person. So you're in denial. You want to tell your therapist this?
Don't turn this around on me. You're not going to paint me out to be some way that I'm not. We have rules. Kids need rules. It's not hard. It's not complicated.
Right.
I'm not being overly
But
crazy.
you're out of your mind if you think I'm wrong.
When we agree to something, you have to follow it. Scott knows that it gets to me when he calls me controlling because he knows, like, that's how I had to be in the relationship. But me being controlling or not being controlling, it has nothing to do with what's going on here. He just tries to get everyone on his side and play the victim, and it's really not fair. I've been doing pretty much everything since day one, and if you're not able to follow the guidelines...
It ain't easy. You're sick, girl. I'll control it.
Snacks. Kendall, that Oreo cake is probably amazing. I don't really like Oreos. Kendall? Okay, just have one bite. I'm eating fruit snacks. MJ can't commit to Family Feud until Saturday, and we're doing it on Saturday because she just doesn't know how she feels. Would you want to do Family Feud with us?
You should totally do it. It is, it's all I watch every night.
Never seen it.
Kendall, like... Oh my god, I'm so excited if you were to do it.
Saturday?
Mm-hmm. This would be so good for us as a family that feuds.
I guess, yeah, I'll do it. Sure. I just jump in when I know something, right?
I mean, when it's your turn, but you think about it.
It's a turn? It's a turn? Oh my god, guys, I can't do this. Kendall, I'll give you the answer.
Nothing to be scared of.
I'm standing next to Chloe, so she can whisper things to me.
Family Feud, that's my dream of life. I like...
Oh, shoot, I'm offended that I was added last minute. Like, I should have been thought about.
You thought never in a million years would you?
No, I'm a little nervous.
Name an occupation that would be bad for someone with claustrophobia.
Ooh.
Hurry up! She's gonna beat
name
us!
an occupation. Okay, tunnel digging. Like, what is it called? No. So, cave diver! No. Coal mining!
Well, you said cave digging.
Kim, when you sit down, your butt looks so huge. That's not very nice. She likes having a big butt.
No,
I'm not
I don't.
saying anything
I cry
offensive.
about it on a daily.
No, she doesn't.
Oh, mine used to be. I used to have the best ass. The best ass.
You still have the best little booty. So it's not little.
Should we talk about Family Feud?
What about Family Feud?
We're supposed to play in like 24 hours, and the Hiltons pulled out.
Why did they pull out?
Because they were probably scared. Because we're so good at Family Feud.
How great would it be if Kanye played and had a team?
Kanye's coming. I don't know why he wouldn't, like, just do it. I bet if I said, look, like, you know, the other family pulled out. I gotta jump ship, though, and go on his team.
Oh, no. You're already on our team.
I know, but he doesn't have a lot of family here. Who else, if we need another team?
The whole purpose of why I'm doing Family Feud was for you.
Yeah, me too. And now you're going to jump to another team?
And you were the best one.
You know who would be
Fast
amazing
Money
is Jonathan.
Girl. Love Jonathan and all, but he's not a Kardashian. So why on earth?
I'm trying to help. This is really hard. No one's really interested. Kylie won't do it. Courtney won't do it. Rob won't do it. We're kind of out of family members.
Hello?
Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Chris.
So we're sitting here in a bit of a panic.
What happened now? When you say that, 50 things come to my head.
I know. Well, we're doing Family Feud like tomorrow. Like,
get out of here.
Yes. And the other family dropped out at the last minute, and now Kim's going to jump ship.
So it could be like the Kardashians versus the West, but now I have to be on his team, and now we're short a player.
Are you inviting me to play?
Yay!
Welcome to Los Angeles.
Hi, guys.
I love my grandma, and in a perfect world, she should be on the team. Someone has to talk to Jonathan.
It's your friend.
And I'm not doing that.
No, Jonathan's a big boy.
It's such a cluster, and everyone's fighting. There's real family feuds going on backstage of Family Feud.
Tell me what happened. Turbulence.
We've all been missing for 5.5 years.
No one on that plane aged a day. What is this? Where were we for 5.5 years?
Manifest. Premieres Monday on NBC.
Available now with Spectrum On Demand.
In 3.5 weeks, the Met will be hosting its annual ball, and we are going to rob it.
Is it genetic? Are the whole family like this?
$16.5 million in each of your bank accounts.
Game on!
Why do you need to do this? Because it's what I'm good at.
Ocean's 8. Available all month long with Spectrum On Demand.
How do you show up? Do you just bring it? Or do you bring it all?
Lucas.
Third row, like a pro. Get this low mileage lease on this 2018 GMC Acadia SLE1 for around $259 per month for 36 months. Plus, current lessees can get $1,500 additional lease cash. We are professional grade. GMC.
A better SUV dares to ask why not. Like, why not all seasons versatile? Why not all the prizes roomy? Why not first class comfort? Honda, awarded Best SUV Brand for 2018.
What's the... Oh, no, just because your sunglasses are on still. I love when you do that.
How many weeks are you now?
I have 11 weeks and 4 days. Dr. Peter said when I have colostrum, what is that?
Yeah.
That I'm allowed to have a drink.
Oh, 100%. And a painkiller.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you just popped a baby out of your puss. They got to give you something to numb the pain.
Oh, my hand hurts. I forgot my brace. Paxi, will you come over here and help me?
What are you having to do?
The doctor said I can only hold my hand like this.
What doctor?
Will you do a video?
Kim, what, you bring your own?
Yeah, so I'm having Paxi take my pics so I could rest my hands.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, so tomorrow I am launching my Valentine's Day Candy Kimoji Hearts perfume. Check it out.
What are you going to do? Take Paxi with you wherever you go?
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Cute. Good.
I think Kim might be onto something.
Doesn't that look like a selfie?
Yeah. It'll protect Kim's hand without missing a beat on social media. Paxi should be on your payroll. I'm definitely going to poach Paxi to be my selfie assistant.
You got a long-ass arm, girl.
Well, I hope you feel better. No one wants you out of commission, Missy. You don't want to be out of commission yourself. That's right. Literally. Do you think it's possible to be addicted to throat lozenges?
So you're saying you're addicted to sucking on something? Yeah, it could happen. Remember I called you the other day and I was just talking to you about like Court and the kids and everything and like, whatever it was months ago when her boyfriend met the kids, she never told me up front. It was unexpected. It was an accident. And instead of getting angry, I mean, I knew that was part of life. Then the kids met her without her knowing and this and that, and then she fires these missiles at me, and I was like, listen, I'm trying to do the best I can.
Yeah. I think she's trying to cope. When Courtney gets upset, she often responds the same way I do, which isn't pretty. And I think that when it comes to one's kids, and you're the mom, and they live primarily with her, you have a great deal of control, everything the way you want it. I remember when my kids used to go to their dads, It's the hardest thing in the world to surrender. And being a mom is the biggest job of your life.
Yeah, I get that now.
It's the hardest thing you'll ever do. And it's the most important thing you'll ever do. And so her response and her reaction